Hey, good morning, everybody. So this morning we're going to do something a little different. I want to do like a 30-day program here with you guys, for those of you guys that follow me. So we're going to switch it up a little bit. If you know me, you know that I love to lift weights. And so we're going to incorporate a little bit more of a weightlifting program. We'll do a warm-up, about a 20-minute lift, and then we'll add some yoga stretches at the end. So this class is going to be about 40 to 45 minutes. We're getting ready. We're coming up to the summer solstice, so we all want to be, really healthy as we go into the summer, feeling strong and fit. Also, along with this 30-day program, we're going to include some intermittent fasting. So with that intermittent fasting, what that does is it helps us a lot with anti-aging. I'm going to turn this music down a little bit. Autophagy. So it gives the body time to repair, to burn our fat as fuel. So we're only going to be eating through an 8-hour window a day, and that's up to you when you eat. And so just maybe time that out. Remember, I just started adding in some celery juice in the morning. I juice like 16 ounces of celery juice. And or you could do cabbage juice, whatever it is. Look those up, see what you need. We're all different. So I just read that new book about juicing celery, so I have to put it to the test. So we're going to start this morning with a little bit of a warm-up and no weights. I haven't gotten down to get some dumbbells yet. So I have these weighted balls that I've used in yoga before. I have 5 pounds and 2 pounds, and I'm going to go with those today. You might get, when you go to get your weights, you might get some straps like this, so we can use in our leg workouts. This morning, we're going to do a back and bicep workout and throw some core exercises in there. And again, stretch out at the end. So I hope that's appealing to you. Do as much as you can. Stay with me. You might be playing different music at home, and that's awesome too. We're in our sacred space wherever we're at. This is where we work out. This is where we get healthy. This is where we bring our energy down or bring our energy up. Just depends on what's going on in that energy center today. So let's go ahead and take it back on our mat. We're going to start with the feet a little bit wider than the hips. I'm going to turn this music up. And we're just going to start by moving those hips around in a circular motion. How are we doing? Just home from Mexico. Had another great trip. Got to meet some amazing people. Be in a unique community. It's always good. Take yourself out of the norm. Let's go the other direction. How are we feeling this morning? It's Wednesday, May 19th. So we're going to do this right up until the summer solstice. I'll try to post a workout every day. So maybe on the weekends. Sometimes on the weekends too, but I'm sure you might catch us out kayaking or on the levee, getting outside. I encourage everybody to get outside every morning, get that good morning light, no sunglasses in the eyes, absorb that vitamin D. Other direction. Getting stronger. Coming back to the center. Let's just take those arms around in some big circles. We might take the hips side to side. A little back stroke. And we're just going to keep breathing through this. We want to get the heart rate up a little bit. Keep those arms moving around. It might look like this if we're healing a shoulder today. Other direction. Bring it around. Move the hips the other way. Bring some heat, some energy, range of motion. Listen to your body. Again, if we're healing our shoulders, it might be a little bit lower. Bring it down. Let's climb that ladder, reach it up, side to side. Just a little warm up. And if you only make it through the warm up today, that's fine. Watch the video. Visualize your body doing the work. And tomorrow you'll make it a little bit farther. Little back and bis today, probably a few push-ups and some core work, side to side. Breathing. Remember, you can go back and check out some of the past classes. There's more yoga on here, some Pilates, some Pyo. You can pick and choose what you want. It's all about getting healthier. That's a very important time in our lives, especially everything that's going on in the world. That we get our heart rate up, that we maintain a healthy weight and a body mass index. Focus on the mind, the emotion, and we'll bring it down. Good. So we're going to start from a neutral spine and just do some leg lifts. And begin to pull those elbows back. Nice and easy. Keep the chest up, breathing. Remember, if we've developed some bad habits, today's a good day to slow down on those habits or set them aside. We are the co-creators of our lives. Keep it going. So we're just gently bringing that heart rate up, side to side. Good. Let's go 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Take those feet a little bit wide. Reach the arm up. We're going to bring the elbow behind and the knee up in front, up and down. So we're squeezing into the obliques. Breathing. Exhale. Inhale. Let's go 10 more. 9, 8, 7. Elbows goes back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Other side. Shift the weight. Here we go. Elbow goes back, knee comes forward. Squeeze. Squeeze right here. Looking good. We have 10 more. Hide that elbow behind. 9. Squeeze. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Good. So go ahead, if you have dumbbells, grab the dumbbells. I'm going to start with my 2-pound weights. Anything is better than nothing. You might have soup cans, 16 ounces, that's 1 pound. Good. So we're going to start with the hips back. Slide the weights down, let the belly be heavy. Bring the arms down, and we're going to take those elbows out to the side. So we're getting into that upper back squeeze, up and down. Squeeze the scapula together in the back. Press the booty back, knees are soft. Exhale and inhale. Good job. Let's do 10 more. Here we go. Here's 10, 9, 8. Squeeze those scapula together in the back. Here's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Roll it all the way up. Neutral spine. Thigh bones are back. Shoulders are back. Good. We're going to turn the palms in and lift the shoulders up and down. Up and down. Shift the weight to the inside of the feet. Exhale. Inhale. 10 more. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hinge again at the, bend the knees, press the booty back, bring the hands down. This time the palms face each other, roll the shoulders back, and pull the elbows right back by the side, squeezing in and up to the back. Inhale. Really hold that squeeze for just a pause at the end of the exhalation. Looking good. Stick that booty back there. Let the belly be heavy. We have 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it up. Good. Let's take those hands out to the side. Reach out. Pull the elbows behind the back. Reach out. Squeeze. So we're squeezing down into the lats, a little bit into the low back. Reaching out to the side, squeezing down. 10 more. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, stay with me, 5, we're almost there, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Good. So let's set those down. I'm going to go up in weight. So if you want to go from 2 pounds to 5 pounds or 2 pounds to 3 pounds, perfect. Let's come back, work those hips out. Relax the shoulders. How are we doing? So we're going to do 2 supersets when we add more than one exercise together. Just like we did. It's 4 little exercises there. Remember, you might be a little bit sore. So we move into the end of the day or tomorrow morning, other direction. So make sure you're drinking lots of water, especially after we hit 40. We need all those cells to be firing. If we're not giving our body the right amount of water, we're going to get dehydrated. Things work better when we're hydrated. Bring it back to the center. Let's grab those bigger weights. I see one of these balls is like all caved in. Still weighs 5 pounds. Good. So we'll come down again, soften the knees, shift the weight to the inside of the feet, take the booty back. Let the belly be heavy and the chest come up. Arms out to the side. Squeeze the scapula together. There's 1, 2, 3. Stick that booty back. with me. We have 10 more here. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, feels good, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. And remember, you can be using heavier weights if that works for you. Palms face in, lift, squeeze and hold, and down. Here's 2, 3, squeeze and hold. It's not about how fast we get through it. We notice which muscles we're activating, traps right here. 8, 9, 10 more. We're lifting, lengthening the fascia. Feels good. I love lifting weights. I hope you do too. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hinge at the hip, bend the knees, bring the palms down. So again, those palms are facing in. Bring the elbows back so we squeeze up and in. We take the booty back, let the belly be heavy, down and up to the knees. We can feel our biceps working here as well. Let's go 10 more. Here's 10, booty back, lift those seat bones. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, elbows in tight, 4, 3, 2, getting some heat going in the body, bring it down, lift it up, bring those arms up, reach out, elbows behind, squeeze, 1. We might soften the knees here, 2, breathe. Squeeze that orange under the chin. Let's go 10 more. Up, 9, squeeze those elbows behind, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Shake those arms out. Take the feet wide. Move those hips side to side. Come up on the toes. How's the back feel? Work those hips out. Having some fun with it this morning. Good. So let's move on to biceps. And you can use the 2 pounds, 5 pounds, 15, wherever we're at today. We're going to start with the palms up and the elbows in. Chest up. We're just bringing them up and down slow. So we want to stay away from that big rocking. If you're having to rock back in the shoulders, your weights are too heavy. Squeeze the orange under the chin, up and down. Here's 5. Squeeze that bicep at the top, 6. That's right, 7. Pumping it up, 8. Breathe. Exhale, blow it out. 10 more. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, smiling, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Set those weights down. Shake it out. Shake those wrists. So if you're doing a lot of keyboarding, massage, shake those wrists out. Get some energy, some flow, some space. One more time, side to side. Make it fun. Let's do that next set. Today we're doing 2 sets. And so this time we can come out, palms open, and we bring it up to the shoulders and down. Here's 2. Squeeze that bicep at the top, 3. If you're healing your bicep today, if you've had a torn bicep tendon, for sure listen to your body. Use lighter weights. Breathe. Squeeze at the top. We all want to look good in those tank tops this summer. This is a short workout. You can get it in at home before you hit your day hard. Let's go 10 more. 9. The more muscle we have, the faster we burn fat as a fuel source. We just feel better all over. Let's go 5 more. 4, 3, stay with me. 2, a bit into the low back here. We're going to do some leg lifts and some arm lifts. So we'll take it down. I'm going to set these off to the side so I don't have anything really impairing my lift. Or your lift. Bringing it down. Let's bring those arms out to the side. We're going to come up and squeeze the elbows behind the back. Lift the legs. And down. Up. Here's 2. Breathe. We can just do the upper body. When we add the legs, it's a little bit more intense. 10, 9, 8. Squeeze those elbows back. 7. Stay with me. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, elbows in, all the way back to child's pose. Oh yeah, hollow up the belly, seat the hips, stretch the back. Nice. Let's go ahead and come forward. We'll throw in 10 push-ups in there. Open the hands wide. Coming up on the toes or the knees. Down and up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And bring it back. Have a seat. Little hero's pose. Let's go ahead and tuck the toes under. We'll stretch those feet. If that's an option for you. Lead with the belly, bring the chest up. Squeeze the orange under the chin, lifting out of the crown. Good job today. How you feeling? Stronger in the back. Let's go ahead, bring that belly forward. Walk the hands forward. A little bit farther than the shoulders. Lift the hips and just let the belly drop down. So we're taking all the pressure off the low back. Still squeezing that orange underneath the chin. A few deep breaths. So we'll walk the hands back, knees underneath the hips. Cat-cow. Hollow up the belly, lift the thoracic spine, and tuck the hips under. Inhaling cow. Let the belly be heavy, lifting the chin forward. Exhaling out. Tiny waist. Oh. It's a nice gentle flow. About 7 more times. Bringing energy to those spaces that really need it. You know where we're tight. If you want to hold up in cat pose and really stretch that back, feel free to do that. We might use any modification that feels right for us. Remember, we're all different. So we'll gently come back. Let's bring one foot forward. We'll start with the right side. So the knee is going to be right above the ankle. Hips both face forward, reaching up. Pressing that back foot, the top of the foot down and into the mat. So we're opening up the hip flexor right here. Very nice. Let's just take a few deep breaths here. Notice how we're feeling. So when we come up, we're shortening all those back muscles. So we're taking the tension off. We're opening up the front side of the body. Nice. Then we'll bring that left hand down. Little hinge forward. So we're going to come forward. We're not going to overextend the toes. Bring the palm down if that's an option for you. Roll that upper shoulder back. So we're pressing this booty out to the side. We're creating space and opening. This is one of my favorite stretches. Into the low back. So gently coming down. Let's take a little hamstring stretch, toes come up. Fist for wrist, thumbs face forward. Bring the heart center forward, shoulders back, squeeze the orange under the chin. Think about the seat bones moving down towards the mat. "30 days to being more fit, to feeling younger." Coming back to center, releasing, and we'll switch to that left side. We bring the foot forward, knee over the ankle, top of the foot down and back. Roll the shoulders back, reach up. And lift the chin. So if you're going to do the intermittent fasting, make sure that you're drinking a lot of water during the day. This might be a good time to give up coffee. And I point to myself on that one. I'm working on it. Bring it down. This is why one of the reasons I'm doing the celery juice as well. Palm comes down. Take the hip out to the side. There's that shift. Roll the upper shoulder back and reach. Ah, feels so good. Gently coming down. Move back into that hamstring stretch, fist for wrist. Lift the chest. Take the seat bones back. Squeeze the orange. Nice deep breaths. I posted a really good podcast this morning of Carl Lenore's Superhuman Radio on the Northwest Natural Healthcare LLC Facebook page, so you guys might check that out. Super good. If you have questions or you need personal training information, you can always send me an email at loretta@allourbasicneeds.com, and I will get back to you. Shift the weight forward. Take it back. Again, let's sit back in child's pose. Let's open the knees. Let the belly come down and soften into the low back. Feels so good today. And we'll gently walk it in, and we'll find a seat on our mat. Keeping in mind that yoga is so much more than the asanas. Whatever it is that raises our vibration. So think about the subtle body, the environment that you're creating, and the people that you invite into that environment. So we want to start with that. We want to be able to send light, love, and energy out, and also receive the same. So we might have to get a little bit more selective. I think every time that we deal with any type of addiction, we all know that we can't go back to that same crowd of people, that we create a new tribe based on light, love, energy, reflection. So from the soft seated position, let's just hinge forward, release the seat bones, and gently come up, squeezing that orange under the chin, lengthening up through the spine. Just going to change the music out here a little bit. As we just tune into our bodies. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's take a few deep breaths up. Draw the hands to the heart. Deep breath. What's raising your vibration today? What's allowing us to release and let go of fear? To live a more dynamic life? To be present? What life are we co-creating? One more time. So we'll extend that right leg out and bring the left foot up. So we want the blade of that foot right down and in. We're just going to hinge forward. Try to keep those toes up. And we'll feel this release the lower left flank. As we reach out, lift the shoulder. Very nice. Pressing those seat bones down and into the mat. And gently release. It's prepping for our day. We're going to switch sides. Got some heat and energy, a little flow going. We're focused on our nutrition. What we're going to do, we're going to prep our refrigerators for the next week. I did that yesterday. If you don't buy it, you're not going to eat it. Think about that. What's good for you is also good for your children, your husband, your wife. Getting healthy, getting better, getting tuned up, tuned in, being part of the light, or remembering that we're all part of the light. Bring that chest forward, take the seat bones down and back. Squeeze the orange under the chin, lift, 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 lift. And gently coming down. Back up, releasing. Let's come back to that soft seated position, whatever that is for you. And we'll just take the hands forward, knuckles face forward. We're just going to bring those shoulders together in the front. It's like we're hugging those upper arm bones towards each other, creating space between the scapula. Squeezing the orange under the chin, lengthening up through the crown. And reverse, reach it all the way back. Lift and open the heart center. Lift the chin. A couple of deep breaths. And release. And we'll bring the right hand into the left, thumbs together, draw the chin towards the throat. Just take a few breaths here. Aware of how our bodies feel, the energy surrounding our subtle body. What do we need to change today? How do we need to grow? What can we release today? It might be the simplest thing. How can we release our anger in a way that's beneficial to us and the people that are around us? How can we release emotions of not being good enough that benefits us and those around us? What are ways that we can focus on our strengths and build from there, increasing our vibration, our light, our love, keeping in mind that it starts with loving ourselves, raising our vibration so that we can be a reflection of God's light, love, peace, tranquility, abundance. I just want to thank you guys for joining me today. Always, always, always expect the best. This is an amazing time every day. Enjoy the people around you, love your children, love your family. Go out there and smile at people, make things better. It all begins with you, remembering that we're a reflection of God's light, love, and abundance. Let's finish with a deep breath up. Drawing those hands to the heart. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Namaste. Tomorrow is leg day. Peace. Have a good day, you guys. Take care.